Hi honey, welcome in. If you are new here, my name is Iana. I primarily focus on all things fashion. Every once in a while you will see a few things here and there that includes both beauty and lifestyle as well. In today's video, I am styling new in pieces from COS. As I find myself going into the office, I am increasingly in search of quality pieces that I can wash and or dry clean over and over again and still have that polished, crisp look. And so I have become very impressed with items that I've brought in prior to today from COS. So thought I would share with you guys new items that I've brought in and also show you how I style them. It's very easy to become bored as the items we're reworking and repurposing over and over again sometimes become stale. So I want to just kind of give some ideas for how to bring character, personality to quality pieces that we're bringing into the wardrobe. So in addition to the quality that we search for, we want to make sure that we're also injecting our personality and character. These pieces, although I am focused on, how I'd wear them into the office as well as outside of the office, let's not limit ourselves to just one space. These are items that can be worn depending on whatever your lifestyle might be. If I can rework them and inject my personality into my pieces, then you can too. And just to offer a little more context into today's video as well as this channel in general, we do not just shop just to be shopping. We shop when there is a lifestyle change, when there is an overall need. However, on the other end, we like to repurpose the items that we already have in our closet, rework them to maximize those things. On occasion, we will treat ourselves from time to time, but I'm having to bring in new items going from not being in the office for years. A lot of the things that I did have for the office years ago, I no longer have those things. So having to reshop and bring in, office wear. But again, I wanted to show you guys how I inject my style, my personality. And not only are we in search of quality pieces, right, that we can get the most out of, we also want to make sure that we're able to rework things in more than one way. I'm pretty sure you will be able to get outfit inspiration. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, definitely hang out. I am primarily a dress and skirts girl, so most of the items I show you are reflective of that. I do have one pair of culottes that I'll be showing you today, but for the most part, everything you see will be a dress. So again, if that sounds like something you're interested in, if that sounds like your vibe, definitely hang out. So this is the boiled wool V-neck mini dress in the color gray, which as you can see can be worn as a standalone item, but I've decided to add a few other elements. This blood burgundy color, which happens to be one of my favorite colors this season, that beautiful color has been incorporated in the boots, the purse, as well as the button down that we've paired underneath of the dress. And then we've added another key element that I think adds a little something to this look, which is the multicolored scarf. Whenever interested in adding an extra element of style to any look, always a great idea to play around with color palettes, especially those that are complementary to your skin tone. It's also fun to play around with different colors within a certain color palette. Doesn't always have to match perfectly. And let's not forget, one of the most exciting things about fall is the play on textures. We've got the wool, we've got the satin, and we've got the leather. Next up, we have the scarf detail drop waist mini in the color black. And of course, I'm always here for a black and white moment, leaning in just a little to a bit of a preppy look with the booties where I've added the socks peeping out of the booties. We also have the oversized non-structured bag, which makes it more of a business casual look. And then we've added the off-white blazer to also pair with the other white accents. Again, we're not going for perfection when it comes to matching colors. The idea is to stay within the same color family and be complementary. I've also added a small gold brooch to the lapel of the blazer. Just another minor detail that speaks to an injection of my personal style. We now have the Sailor Collar Cotton Mini Dress in the color brown. One of the things that I love most about this dress is the sailor collar add to the back. Such a great extra detail to the design of this dress, which means you really don't need to add much underneath or on top of it. A great standalone piece. However, we're talking about adding style elements to these new end pieces. And the style elements here include the multicolored satin scarf in the shades of brown. We have the suede mid-sized bag, and then we have the leather bootie. The only thing I would do different with this look if I'm going into the office is add stockings or tights. Next up, we have this cotton shirt dress in the color black. And as a reflection of my personal style, I thoroughly enjoy mixing prints, which you see displayed here with the mixed matched black and white print. The style elements added include the black and white turtleneck underneath, as well as the black and white sweater over the shoulders, and then we've added the black bag and the black boots. And let's talk practicality when adding the black and white sweater over the shoulders, because we all know how cold it can get inside of the office. Adding a sweater over the shoulders is not only a great styling piece, but it's a great add when you're just not ready to incorporate a jacket or coat for warmth. So with this look, all about the colors, the textures, and the mixing of patterns. I should also mention that given that this dress is short sleeves, it can be worn all year round. Next, we have this jersey Polo Mini Dress in the shade olive green. Another one of my color favorites this fall season. The key style elements here include the brown, chocolate brown turtleneck, the brown leather booties, and the suede leather bag. Also decided to add an additional pop of color with this multicolored satin scarf that I've included on the bag. Yet another piece that can be worn year-round when considering the short sleeves. Loving the multicolored scarf added to the purse that injects that pop of color, which also adds that extra style element to the overall look. Next up, we have the cotton jersey mini swing dress in the shade navy blue. So much fun styling this dress and adding the pop of color with this orange floral button down, as well as the orange purse. And then we've added a shade of brown booties. The colors in this look absolutely scream fall. So this dress, as well as all of the others, would be an example of a favorite type of item that I like to bring into the wardrobe. A multi-seasonal piece that can be worn all year round. As this piece very easily transitions from the spring-summer into the fall-winter by just adding key elements underneath or on top. Next up are these voluminous culottes in the shade white. I must mention how luxurious this premium cotton fabric feels on the skin. Another look that I've had so much fun styling by incorporating this animal print cardigan and then adding a belt around the waist to cinch it in a bit. And then we've just incorporated those other elements of the black boots and the black bag. There's just something about a culotte over a high boot that just does it for me each and every single time. And obviously the star key element in this look would be the pairing of the animal print cardigan. Alright you guys, well that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you've been able to find a few things in this haul that you like. Please let me know in the comments which piece is your favorite, which outfit or look is your favorite. Would love to hear about it. These are all fairly new in pieces, so you should definitely be able to snag them. I do want to remind you to please hit that subscribe button and notification bell if you've landed on this channel and you have not subscribed. I am re-entering into YouTube after not being on the platform for almost 2 years. So kind of like starting from scratch. So it really would help the channel out if you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and notification bell. That way you never miss a video upload from me. And if there is anything at all in this video that you can use that you'll be adding to your wardrobe, I would like it if you would also give me a thumbs up. Would totally appreciate that. Until next time, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves. Bye.